Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing really well and welcome back to this channel. I'm here today with another video, obviously. I'm filming a makeup look. It's not a tutorial by any means, so please don't take this as one. It's just me putting makeup on my face and you watching me putting it on my face. These are one of the videos that I like watching. I don't know what it is about makeup tutorials by real makeup artists. They're amazing and I adore the work they do, but it is kind of intimidating because I don't think I have that sort of skill set to do that sort of super blended smoky eye or a really like amazing look. I just can't do it, so I sort of just slap makeup on and it kind of works. So this is going to be a dewy look, something that I'm wearing pretty much every day. I've got quite a few things which are new. I either just started using them or I'm using them for the first time, so again I like doing these sort of first impressions kind of videos. And I'm getting stomach pains. Ow, ow. I always get stomach pains when I'm really nervous and I don't know why, but I'm really nervous now, so I'm getting like pains right now. I've done my eyebrows already. I mean, I've talked about this so much on Snapchat, but my eyebrows were completely like butchered by this really horrible lady and she made them so thin it made me want to cry. So I'm letting them grow. This is like month 2 that I'm letting them grow and I think they're getting on okay, but my eyebrows take a while to fill in. So if I was filming them, then it would probably take me about an hour or something. So yeah, not gonna do that, but I'm gonna start my face off with the Becca Backlight priming filter. So I'm just gonna dab that in. This has been like a holy grail for me for the last month or so. Like I love using it. It just makes my makeup look amazing. It makes it last a lot longer. And I've got dry skin, so makeup's always lasted on my skin. I've never needed to wear a primer. But with this, I feel like it hydrates, but then it also makes my makeup last a lot longer. And it controls oil. I feel like it does anyway. Becca's really good, and not just for like the highlights, like the foundation's actually quite nice. So I'm using a new product. It's by Mercier. I bought it yesterday and it's the Candlelight Soft Luminous Foundation in the colour Suntan. I really wanted this for a long time, but I ended up getting the Nars one. I think I talked about it in my January favourites. So I'm just going to shake this because it's got SPF, so I just want to make sure everything's all nice and mixed up. Oh, it's quite watery, like in consistency. Normally any products that I've seen with SPF are a little bit thicker, so this is interesting. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. I call this the chicken pox foundation effect. Spray my beauty blender with the Max Fix Plus to dampen it. I just feel like it makes the foundation last a bit longer. Damp that, damp that, damp that. Does anyone else try and make music while they're spraying? It's like maybe just me. Pat it in, bounce it on. I don't know. You know what I'm doing, so just this sort of motion. Normally when I get colour matched, I always walk away with one shade too light or one shade too dark, but I believe that this may be the perfect shade. Not gonna lie, your hand does get really tired after doing this motion again and again, and I feel like my lips are disappearing. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I really like that finish. I think it looks well dewy, and I really love how it's sort of like illuminating and it doesn't feel cakey. It feels quite moisturising, and I love the colour match. I think the ring light is doing it no justice because it's kind of washing away the colour, but it does look super goldeny. Okay, I'm going to leave that there now because I really, really like that. Now the next step I'm going to do is concealer. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Ultra Concealer, the new one, but in the colour R40. And this has sort of got an orange undertone and it helps to eliminate dark circles and kind of even out the skin tone, ready for a concealer to brighten. So I just literally pop that a little bit closer to the eye because those are my darkest points, and I just buff it in with my finger. I might actually use my beauty blender. Okay, so it may look like it hasn't done much, but when I put on the concealer works a lot better because it's not actually trying to get rid of the dark circles, it's literally just highlighting, which is what you want. So I'm using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this stuff. I do love this. I do prefer the Urban Decay one, but I'm waiting to get a new one. So I've got a new bottle of this, so I thought might as well just use that up, and I'm going to do the same thing and just buff it in backwards and forwards. can't get over how good this foundation looks, guys. Like, I'm loving the finish of it. It's so, so, so good. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of eyeshadow, not much because you all know I'm really bad at eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, everybody knows her. So I'm going to use, I don't know what shade I should use. I think I might use Warm Taupe all over the lid. I'm totally making this up, by the way, guys, so I'm going to do it with my finger, so I'm just going to massage it all on top of the lid. It's quite a dark colour, to be fair. I don't know if this was a good idea because this is quite brown. Let's just roll with it anyway. Okay, I'm going to do one eye and then try and copy the same stuff on the other eye. And then I'm going to use Cyprus Umber, which is like a dark chocolate shade, and run that across just above the crease. Like I said, guys, please don't use this as a tutorial. I'm not very good at makeup. I just love putting it on and getting some sort of result. And because I'm going to put eyeliner on, I'm going to leave this as it is. It might not look good, it might not, but it's just a really, really quick and easy way to do an eyeshadow. So do the same on the other eye and I shall see you in a second. So both the eyes are done. I think they look a bit much right now. And Warm Taupe in like the palette looks really light, but when you put it on your eyelid, it comes out quite dark, which is all sorts of magic. But for my eyeliner, and I've shown this sort of method or technique or whatever you want to call it on Snapchat before, but I'm just going to show you guys. So I use the Makeup Forever eyeshadow pot in black. It's like cream eyeshadow. Then I use the Inglot Duraline, put a pump of that in there, and then use a L'Oreal art liner, and then it kind of gives you sort of the mattest, blackest, longest lasting eyeliner ever. And it's been sort of what I've been using in the last couple of days because I've got time, I'm off work, and yeah. Otherwise, a quick alternative is the Kat Von D one, but again, I've run out of that. I hate it when all your makeup runs out at the same time and then you need to spend loads of money on buying it again. So I'm just going to do my eyeliner. I'm not going to attempt to talk and do this at the same time because it probably won't work, but you guys can see what I do. Eyeliner is done now. It's never really the way that I want it. Either one line's too thick or the other one's too thin. I don't know, but this will do for now. Now we're going to do mascara. Now Marc Jacobs Noir Mascara or Lancome Hypnose. They're my ultimate holy grail mascaras, I think. The two that I'll always forever buy if I don't want to try a new one. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lash, and I used it last time. And it kind of puts me off using it sometimes because it is so wet. It's like a very wet formula and it kind of just goes all over the place if I sneeze, so I kind of need to maintain myself. And if you have hay fever, this is probably not the best mascara to get. If they made a waterproof version of this, I would probably be all over it, but this is not waterproof. I guess that's why it gives you like sort of these fattest voluptuous lashes. So I've done my mascara and I love how the effect is. Like, I really do like this mascara. I just think the formula is too wet for me on my hay fever days. But what I'm going to do now is go back onto my eyeshadow and use Cyprus Umber, which is like the darkest shade that I used, and put it into the corners here. Just going to use the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm actually not going to use it for contour. I know that one's called Fawn because like the popular contour shade. I'm not sure what that one's called. I'm just going to mix them together and kind of bronze my cheeks and my forehead, but not contour. So it's not going to be precise. It's going to be very, very sort of free-handed, just buffed out to give a little bit of a bronzy colour. Now I'm going to move on to something which I'm really excited about. This highlight. I saw this all over Instagram and I really, really wanted it, and it looks like this. Oh my god. It just looks too good. I use sort of a Smashbox fluffy brush because I want to be really precise with this highlight. Okay, so it's not picking up loads of highlight, like you have to gradually build it up. I don't know if that's because of the brush that I'm using. It's a very gentle golden glow, like, but when you swatch it on your finger, it's quite intense. And the lipstick I've been loving this for quite a while now. It's the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Lipstick in the colour Chocolate. I love Too Faced products. They're one of my favorite brands. And then I'm going to use this little sample that I have of a Makeup Forever gloss, and it's in the colour, it's called Plexi Gloss, in the colour 202. And I really like it because it's sort of a nudie gloss. And it is quite sticky, but it goes with this quite well. Now that I actually have time to do my makeup, this is sort of what I'm doing most days. Despite 2 new products, which were both from Laura Mercier, I am still loving the foundation. I think it looks gorgeous, especially if you've got dry skin. There's something about it which just makes your skin hydrated and nourished and really glowy, and that's my look. It's so easy to do, guys. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I've also been doing these type of videos on Snapchat, so putting on makeup and talking you through products. So if you're not following me on there, then please go and do that. I'll leave my username over here, and I will see you soon with a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.